Good morning from Galina's Banya in North Carolina. Well, today is Friday and I got some chores to do. Setting up this morning's Banya. We have a group of girls that my wife does these girly parties, and they come to the Banya and have the whole Russian Banya experience. So my job is to make sure that the sauna is working by the time they get there. And that typically takes me about 3 hours to do. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I already got the first burn inside going. And now I got to follow with the second burn. Usually it takes about an hour to get that first burn down to coals. And then I put in another load. This is our pond. And it's defrosting. It was all iced up the last like 3 weeks. We had some really cold weather. It was nasty cold, bitter cold. And this is my wife's spa. I built this not long ago. I think I completed it about 3-4 weeks ago. And she's an esthetician. And she does provide all these spa services, including the head water Japanese massage. I never heard it until she told me about it, and I said, sure, let's invest in this table. And this is her little pad here, and she does all her fine art. And here we have we also have the icons there. We're all Russian Orthodox Christians, and we believe in God. It's really cool. And then people come out here and enjoy the pond, the beauty, the quietness. We also have some chairs out here and a little table out here where they can watch the pasture. And usually we got about, I think we got 14 sheep now with the babies counting. We just had 13 sheep. We had one didn't make it through this cold spell, unfortunately, and it was our favorite. It was kind of like a black and white cow looking sheep. As a matter of fact, my son named her Cow Sheep. But they typically come here probably in another hour or so and graze. Here are the roosters in the background. And let me grab my coffee. I have to have my coffee. Nothing happens unless I have my coffee. So now, heading back to the Banya, our steam Russian sauna, for Americans watching this. And let's see how things are going in here. I forget the name of this thing, but this is a samolot, something like that, which is the Russian, authentic Russian fired up tea. It's really cool. Okay, and let's go inside.
I want you to be in the video and not the rest, right?
Okay, Mama doesn't want to be in the video.
No.
And this is Mama's artwork here. Banana bread, grapes, all the little goodies. And I'm not allowed to eat any of it. Can you believe that?
Yes.
And here's our wood. Okay. Yep, we're there. So now it's time to add a few sticks of wood. I'm gonna add one. There's a couple more. I try to get this sauna up to about 180, 160 to 180. And typically it takes me about, I don't know, maybe about the 2 hour mark I start to hit about 180. I think I got another one in there. Yep. Let's see. I think I can get more. So let's go. One more. Gotta kind of wrestle with it. And of course, I'm videoing and I don't have my gloves on. So that's gonna be a little challenging. Let me get my glove on here. That way I don't burn myself. Okay, I think I made some room. Get it in there. All right. So that's that. That's our second burn. We're about half hour into it, maybe 40 minutes. And this is our stash here. Mama's already making some boiling water for, I guess, hot tea. And we have the grapefruit. I guess that's going in the...
That's going on the ladies' bodies.
Oh, it's going on the ladies' bodies. Okay, we got some water, lemon water. We got the heat going. So everything's getting toasty here. And then this is the Banya. We recently replaced our stove. We got another new Harvia, which I was really disappointed with. It only lasted 2 years. And that thing just went catastrophic. It was just like amazed. I guess we're just using it too much maybe. And then out here, whoa, check it out. Nina put some goodies in here. So we're almost halfway full. This usually takes me about an hour to fill. It's a 300-gallon trough that typically you use for cows. And we do have some cows on the property. We actually have 7 of them. We got Black Angus. This is the body scrub that the girls are going to be doing. And you can see in the distance that back there, there's the cows. Let's see if we can zoom in on them. Yeah, they're eating a lot. They eat a lot in the wintertime. It's just a crazy amount. That's our outhouse. And we have a little hiking area that you can go across the dam, and then you got about 25-30 acres on the other side of the property. Our property is about 67 acres altogether, so you can get lost here. As a matter of fact, I did the first few weeks after we moved here. And I think spring is soon. We got a lot of frogs making a lot of noise. It's probably in about another 4 or 6 weeks. You know, February is just around the corner. And I think it's tomorrow. I can't remember. That's a little runoff. And we have a tankless propane water heater. This is our storage tank. So we got plenty of power here. And we run a lot of solar. All these lights. And pretty satisfied with the solar system for these, you know, outdoor lights. It works really well. So now, let me check something else over here. I got to make sure that the tables, the chairs are all nice and clean for all the girls to sit down for their tea and relax. Okay, we got a little bird caca I got to clean up. We don't allow people to swim, unfortunately. And this is a option for people who want to stay overnight. This is our, I would say, I wanted to call it dacha, but it's really not. I'm actually building one right now on the other side of the property. And this is a tiny home we bought from Lancaster Cabins in in Pennsylvania. And it's built mostly by the Amish. We actually went to the factory. We saw a lot of Amish young men working hard building it. And it sleeps 6 to 8 people. You got a sofa bed, full kitchen. There's the refrigerator. We got AC, heat. This is a loft. The loft is pretty big. Sleeps 4 up there. You can bring your kids. We got bunk beds right there. Toilet. And we got the Russian doll curtains. She decorated everything here all Russian style. There's some more Russian curtains and plates on the wall. But the craftsmanship of this unit, I highly recommend. If anybody's looking for like a little tiny house to put somewhere, this is it. All you gotta do is bring utilities to it and just hook it up, and you're in business. Pretty quickly. You don't have to worry about building stuff, which takes a long time. But this is actually where the hitch was. And we removed it and we built steps there. Fine craftsmanship. Tankless water heater, propane. There's our propane tank. And here's where we brought utilities. Back here, we got electric box. And we're still in the construction phase. We're going to be doing some other things here. We got to put in some steps, make it a little easier, especially during the rain season. Everything gets really muddy around here. So this is my morning. This is how I start my morning, typically on Fridays. That's when we start getting real busy with our clients coming over and want to have the Russian experience, Russian sauna experience. And there's my cows. They're doing nothing but eating. Had a friend come over. He goes, "Man, your cows are fat." I go, "Dude, they're like eating a whole bale of hay in like 3 days." So I think I'm gonna slow down on their food intake. Hey guys, beautiful black Angus. I got 2 steers that I recently purchased about maybe 2 months ago, and I'll probably be processing them at the end of the year. They should be hopefully about 1,500 pounds by then. You get a lot of meat. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. This is Tony, for my Russian clients and followers. Banya zovut Tony, which means my name is Tony in Russian. Thanks for watching. Please click the button and subscribe. Пока.